Hunter.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Scotty. Hey guys, Scotty here again. I've got Hunter. Now, Hunter is a friend of my son Sean's. They work at the same restaurant together. It's a steak restaurant. And they got to talking. You guys got to talking about golf, right?
Yeah.
And how many times have you played golf so far in your life?
Maybe about like a dozen.
Okay, so Hunter's played golf maybe a dozen times, so I'd call him a fresh new golfer, right? And my son Sean told you about the grip, and you obviously got interested. And so he got interested, so guys, I decided he'd be a great guy for one of my first lessons. So you are gonna see me give him a private lesson, teach him the Robertson grip, and let's see what happens to Hunter, the new golfer. Good? Ready to go?
Sounds good.
Let's go. So Hunter, being a new golfer and you've golfed maybe a dozen times, do you know how far you hit the ball? Like, let's take a driver. How far do you think you hit the ball?
Maybe like 100 yards.
Okay, 100 yards. Okay, so guys, and do you know what a 7-iron maybe, what you maybe hit it?
Maybe like 80.
Okay, so 100-yard drive, 80-yard 7-iron, because he's a new golfer, guys. I mean, we all remember when we first started. At least I do. I was terrible. So I get that. We came out here today to the range because this is how I want to start the lesson. I want to see what you have now and where I know I can take you. So let's get started. Let's look at some shots, and we'll trace them, guys. We'll trace them, get some yardages out of them. And again, let's go. Hunter, let's start with a 7-iron, okay? Let's see what you can do with a 7-iron. We'll just try to go over this yellow pole in front of us, this yellow and white pole, okay? Let's see what you can do. Go over. Take your time, no hurries. Okay. Okay, there we go. He hit that one, that was the best ball. He went about 85 yards. Okay, hit that one about 70. Okay, just do just a couple more, take your time. There you go. You cut that about 80. And we'll let that one go. That's good, Hunter. That's good.
Okay.
Good. So, is that typical?
Yeah.
Pretty typical right there? That's how you feel, right? So, guys, you know, remember when you were a beginner, if you never had a lesson and you begin golf, it's quite difficult for most people. Even with a lesson, there's oftentimes you can't get it because it's so difficult to do this, what he's doing. What would you say if I told you that after just 1 hour with me, 1 hour, we're gonna go in the studio, I'm gonna teach you some stuff. Within 1 hour, you would be able to hit the ball probably twice as far as you are now, high and long, with a beautiful draw. What would you think?
It'd be a miracle.
Yeah, there you go. He said miracle, guys, not me. It's true. It's true that my technique actually produces miracles for a lot of people. So we're going to see what happens after we get him into the studio. But before we do that, let's see a driver. Can we see your driver? Let's see a driver. So what kind of grip? Show me your grip, what you got going here. Oh, hey guys, he's doing the Varden grip. He's got the interlocking Varden grip going here. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Okay, just a bit left.
I think I looked up.
That's all right. Okay, we got that one at about 80 yards. Well, there you go. There you go. He hit that one about 170. About 170 yard ball. Do a couple more, Hunter. One more. One more, Hunter. About 170. Okay, so that's typical for you with your driver. Okay, guys, that's this typical driver. I would say we'll have to look at, we'll go ahead and look at what you did. We have it recorded in another camera over here, and we'll put a shot tracer to it and see how far. And I already shot the distance, so I know how far they went. Hey, let's get Hunter to the studio and get this lesson started. Hunter, welcome to my studio.
Thanks, Robert.
We're having a good time here, guys. So listen, Hunter's a little shy. I've learned that already. He's a little shy, but that's okay. Hey, guys, what I'm going to do is give Hunter his in-studio lesson right now. What that means is the reason I'm doing it indoors, is because you can do this at home too to start with. You don't need to go out to a driving range. You don't need to hit any balls. You need to learn the techniques before you go out and do any of that. So I'm going to start with teaching Hunter all of the same things that I have on 3 videos. I have it on the 33 minutes of pure instruction. Then I have it on, I think we have it right here. Here we go. Never before seen lesson 1 and lesson 2. All the instruction that I'm going to teach Hunter right now is on those as well. But I want you to see me actually apply it to someone. So here we go. Hunter, everything starts with the wrist roll with my grip. Meaning this, remember I said, can you do this? I grabbed your hand before and I went, can you do this? And I say, you can do it if you can do that. So here it goes. Place your hand out in front of you like this, your left hand. And let's look at them and do this. There you go. And make a figure grip with your hand. And now I want you to just roll this like this. Roll like this. I want you to relax your arm, get comfortable, and roll this. So take this little knuckle and stick it out a little like that, and roll it towards your chin, just like that. Do that a few times. So guys, it looks like this. Roll it to your chin, roll it to your chin. You don't even need to move your arm. Just roll this to your chin, roll this to your chin, just like that. Do it again, just like that. That is what enables you to pull the club back, Hunter, to parallel or beyond. So it's not that you have a rigid wrist and you're gripping the club and going like this. No, you're rolling your wrist when you do the backswing. Okay, let's do that one more time. Finger up like that, roll it, one more time. Roll it. Guys, it's called the wrist roll. It doesn't look that important, but it's very important because, again, here, watch this. This is what enables you, watch when I get my grip, to roll my wrist up and get the club back to parallel like this. If I were to just hold it stiff, I could never move it. But if I incorporate the wrist roll, I can pull the club back, okay? So that's the first thing. So guys, when you're at home and when you're doing this, work on the wrist roll just a little bit, okay? Work on this wrist roll because it's very, very important. Hey, second, let's just start with the grip. I'm gonna start with this. In between, hold your hand out like this. In between your index finger and your thumb, Hunter, there's a piece of skin right here. If I push on this, it kind of flattens out. See that? Right there. That's what I call the skin fold, right here, right here. Now, it's where the top of the grip is going to fit into the skin fold, and then you're going to wrap your hands around from there, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's get you started with a club. I'm going to use a 7-iron here. We're going to illustrate the top of the handle or the top of the grip with this blue piece right here. And this is going to fit right into your skin fold like this. From there, I want you to lay your hand over like this. Now, you see everyone, he's kind of gripping it at a 90-degree angle. That's a problem for everyone. You can't do that. What we need to do is come in at this angle at a 45-degree angle. So let's do that again. I'm going to slip this into his skin fold. And then he's going to come across it, there you go, like a 45-degree angle, just like that. Relax this arm and bend it down like that. Now, that is the top hand of the grip. Now, it seems simple, but I got to tell you, it's often done wrong. It's often done wrong because you don't really know what you're doing yet. And this is a brand new thing, so I'm going to do it one more time to show you again. There you go. Come into this across at a 45-degree angle, stick it into the skin fold, finger grip like that, and then lay your thumb over your index finger like that. There it is, guys. That is the top hand of the Robertson grip right there. Look at it again. Now, at this time, you're forming two pieces. The top two fingers make a piece, and the bottom two fingers make another piece. Do you see that your little finger is almost off the club, right? It's not doing much.
It's true.
That is the top hand of the Robertson grip. Now, let's look at your lower hand. Lower hand. We're going to cut this into 4 pieces here, like a pie, right there. This lower section right here, everyone, this section right here is going to lay over that lower section, those 2 fingers, and then finger grip, like that. Beautiful, very natural, that was good. Now, you formed a V right here. Can you see that? That V is looking right up at your chin. That's a neutral grip, Hunter, neutral grip. So, guys, look at this again. Comfortable. His elbow's bent a little bit, not a rigid arm. 2 pieces. This section's laying over the bottom piece. That is the Robertson grip. That's how we get started, okay? Let's take it off. What do you think of the grip so far? Interesting?
Yeah.
A little bit interesting.
A little different than a regular grip. So.
Right. So I'm gonna do it here. Let's switch places here. Watch this, I'm gonna do it for you and you watch me do it. 45-degree angle across like this, okay? Like this, into the skin fold. Fingers lay over comfortably. Now, guys, I'm not grabbing it at this point. I'm just laying my hand over gently. 45-degree angle, lay my fingers over, and your thumb goes over the index finger. Do you see that? At the top of the grip, it looks like this, okay? So there's, like half of it is covered. That's what it looks like, you guys. It's not down here, and it's not over the top. It's into it, just like that. Now, do you see that? Okay. Now, when I told you before, 2 pieces, I'm gripping a little extra here. Can you see how mine kind of separate more than yours did? Because I'm going to work with my index finger, my next finger, and my thumb. See that? Can you see the 2 pieces?
Yeah.
Now watch. Lay that section, like I said, over the bottom piece, just like this. Watch. And then get your hand in here. Now, at this time, I want you to get comfortable, Hunter. I don't want you to be like, oh, it feels strange and weird. I want you to move your hands around wherever you have to make it feel comfortable, okay? Because I can feel it right here. See, this is laying in here. I can feel the heel of my palm is sitting right in here, right there. And then I lay it on there.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's one piece at this time. It's one piece. It doesn't feel awkward at all to me. It feels actually very supernatural. It feels real good. Okay, let me see if you can do this. Let's see what we got, Hunter. 45-degree angle across, finger grip, pull, oh, there you go. There you go. And I want you, everyone, relax your arms. Don't get all tight and don't get all rigid on me. Just get comfortable right here, okay? There you go. How's that feel? All right, there you go. Don't do that yet. You see that? He's ready to go, you guys. You are ready to go, Hunter. Nice job on the grip, okay? Good start. So that's the Robertson grip. That's how we start with it, guys. From there, I wanna show you some more things right now, okay? Here we go. Guys, now, just like in the videos, I wanna teach, Hunter, I wanna teach you how to, it's called cutting the grass, but it's a low, slow swing. So when you start with my technique, I want you to first get acclimated. Now you know how to grip the club, but I want you to see how it feels just taking a little baby swing, okay? Nothing where we're gonna take it up at all. Just a nice little swing, just to kind of, it's sort of like crawling before you walk, okay? We're gonna do a little swing. So it looks like this. Let's switch places. Come on over here, right there. Now, guys, it's like this, it's very simple. Put a glove on. I use a glove all the time for swinging. Get your grip in here. Real nice, just like this. At this time, Hunter, I don't want you to have, we're gonna use this line right here, okay? Is my swing path and my club path right here, and my swing plane will be up through here and here, but this is the club path. Gotcha. I don't want you to be closed to the club path. And I don't want you to be wide open to the club path. What I want you to do is get square with the club path, okay? Get your grip. I want you to put your feet together at this point, and I want you to get your grip, and I want you to put the club head over here behind, probably almost the whole shoe's width, it looks like. So maybe 5-6 inches behind your right foot. So we're here, put it back to here. I want you to take the club, pull back with your right side, let this hand hinge, you guys. Let this hinge like I just showed you with the wrist roll. Okay, it's going to hinge. So we're going to go here, we're going to get our grip. We're going to, actually what I want you to do at this point, everyone, I want you to do this. I want you to imagine that this club head is now your new right hand. Let's talk about that. Okay, come on here. You can touch your nose, right, with your finger, touch your ear, touch your chin, right? You can touch everything. Guy, it's real simple. If I can do this, I have control over what's going on with my right hand. When you grip the club like this, Hunter, I want you to imagine that that's the extension of your new right arm and that's your hand down there. And I want you to touch a certain spot over and over and over, okay? So we're not really making a swing. We're trying to focus on touching the spot with the club head. Let me get just a little room here, right there. That's good right there. Watch this. You see the line, back behind my stance. Toe's gonna roll up like this, Hunter. Pull back with your right hand. Don't pull back with your left. Let the left hand travel with the right, up to here. And now when you do this, everyone, it looks like this. You're pulling back and the club head is coming back to this heel right here, about the inside of this heel. So I have it at the back of my stance and I roll it up to here, to the back of my heel. At this point also, look at the way my right elbow is tucked into my side when I pull it back. Watch this. See that? I'm not out here flopping around. No floppy here. I'm right here, tucked in here, pull up to this position right here. And it's still tight right here. Okay?
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, we're going to get here, back of the stance, roll it up to here, and now we're going to come back and return to address. So I want to pull it down, and you're using mostly your right hand. This is still hinging. This is still doing the wrist roll, but wrist rolling down now. So hinges up to here, and come down and return to address. After you return to address like this, I want you to turn the club head over. So return to address, and then turn the club head over at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Okay? And when it turns over, I want you to go toe up over here. So you guys can get this. Up here, like this, and again, don't forget, it's coming behind to your heel. It's not coming way back here. It's not coming out here. We're gonna go ahead and pull the club back to this position right here, and this is staying tucked. One more time. Pulls back like this, comes down, returns to address, turn your hands over, and then up to this way. Toe is in the air, you see that? So it's pull up, return up, and then up to here, toes in the air. When you do this, it's nice to have complete club head control. I know on the range we talked about it a little bit. I want you to go ahead and pick a spot, and you can see these little dots right here, right there. I want you to pick a spot, I want you to put it back here, and I want you to go up, hit the dot, and then up to here. Come back up, hit the dot, and then back up here. Okay, see the way I'm doing that? Let's give that a try. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what we got. Get your grip. Let me make sure you got it right. Looking pretty good. I think again, guys, with the grip, the top hand is the most important thing to get right out of the gate. So I know that a lot of people will be like, well, that's good enough, or that feels kind of okay. No, it doesn't feel kind of okay. It has to feel good, and it has to feel natural. I know it's going to feel a little unnatural at the beginning, but don't get into an uncomfortable grip position at the beginning, because you'll accept the wrong thing. You'll be doing the wrong thing. 45-degree angle into the skin fold, fingers, relax. 2 pieces, make those 2 pieces. I want you to work from here. There you go. There you go. Do you feel that now? You're working here and these are hanging out. I can see that. Right there. Make that 1 piece. Relax more. People have a tendency to get all stiff-armed on the left side. You don't want that. Just get comfy here. There's no tension in your body. Okay? Come over here and pick this up. Put your feet together. Now put them together. There you go at the back of your stance. Now, this is what I call a hooded club. It's closed. This is what I want to see right there. The shaft is right there with your hands. See that? It's not turning down, right? It's right there with your hands, okay? We're going to go slightly inside out here. Now, roll that toe up to me. Beautiful. Right here. That's even with the inside of your heel right there. Turn the club over on the way down, turn it over and watch this, and up right about to here, okay? Just like that. Do that again. Pull it up to me, turn it over and up to there. Now, look at that spot and hit that spot a couple times. Pull it up, throw it down and up. Do it again, try it again, take your time. Roll it up and down through and up, very good. Now, when you follow through, try not to take it all the way around like this. Just try to take it like this and throw it up this line a little more this way. Roll it up, and oh, beautiful, beautiful, absolutely perfect. Do that again. Roll it up, beautiful, perfect. And again, just remember, trying to throw, and you can look over here, try to throw it right into here. Do that again. Roll it up, down through, and up, beautiful. Do that a few times. Good. Very nice. How's that feeling so far?
Doing good.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Okay. Up, down through, and up. Okay, bring it back. Hey guys, watch. Now, Hunter's doing the low, slow swing in a super controlled fashion, but what we're trying to do is just get the swing, the club path first, and then we'll talk about the swing plane. Briefly on the swing plane, real brief. Stand right here for me again, right here. So right over here, right there. I got the club. So watch. Club path is going to be where the club travels from here to here. Okay, down here is the club path. Swing plane is going to, watch this, be where it travels this way in the air. Okay. So when I'm making a full swing. So swing plane is when I'm pulling the club up here like this, coming down in that circle, going through and up like this in that circle. So that I'm not going like this and wrapping around. I'm going up in my swing plane, down through my club path, through, and up in my swing plane like this. So I make that circle, that imaginary circle. When we're doing this, right now, you're learning this. You're learning that it's at the back of your stance. You're learning that this elbow is tucked. Toe up, toe down, closed, and up here. Toe up, toe down, closed, and up here. When you throw it down here, I want you to do it with a little intensity. Meaning this, we're not just letting the club travel through and do it. We're saying to ourselves, I want to hit that hole right there. I want it to go here and hit that hole. I want it to go here and hit that hole. Just like this and hit that hole. Okay? Now I know it's early, and everyone, this is why I want to teach you this. Early on, it's good to learn low, slow swings to get acclimated. Let's try it again. Get in here. Feet together. Feet together. There you go. Play it. Come over here. Step up a little. There you go. Maybe back up a little bit more. There you go. You see that spot? Club face should be right about there. Roll that toe open, down through, and up. Oh, looking good. Do that again. Hit that spot. Hit that hole. Up, down. Beautiful. So tuck that elbow. Keep it tucked in here in a dress. And take it, when you pull it back, keep it, there you go. And then, there you go. Beautiful. Do that again. Nice. How's that feeling? A little better, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, do that a few more times. Keep going. Beautiful. Feeling better, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, one more thing. Let me show you this now. Back over here for a sec. So guys, with the low, slow swings, the goal is this. You can start off like this to make sure that you're in the right slot, meaning that the elbow's tucked, you got the right grip, you're toeing up, you're coming down, hitting that spot, and then up to here. Our hands are not going high like this. They're going tucked elbow, pull up, hit, and then up here like this. Hold it off right here. Look at this is bent. This is not straight when I finish the swing. Watch. Here, it's bent right here. I'm not out like this by any means. Okay? So, this is what I want you to get to today though. Where we go one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. 5 swings like that. Okay? And when you pull it back, all you're doing is going, hit the spot, pull it back up the line, hit the spot, pull it back up the line, hit the spot, pull it back the line, hit the spot. And if you keep this tucked, you're gonna feel the same spot over and over. Let me see what you got. Feet together. Feet together. Pull it up. There you go. Pull it up. Do it again. Pull it up. Do it again. Pull it up. Do it again. There you go. Pull it up. Do it again. Okay, now you're getting into much more of a full swing. Stop with the full swing. I want you to get I could feel a little tension, get a little less tense, get a little more comfortable, a little more relaxed here, okay? Get comfy here. When you do this, try to make it a continuous motion. Pop it, pull it up, pop it, pull it up, pop it. Get that rhythm going, okay? Take your time, go ahead. Okay, that right elbow's flying. Don't let that fly, let it stay tucked. There you go. There you go. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Come on, hop out, right over here again. Okay guys, watch this. This is gonna help you a lot too, okay? When you do this, I want you to bury your chin into this part of this shoulder right here and this part of this shoulder right here. It's not one or the other, it's right here and it's right here. Watch when I do this the correct way. I got my target right here, my feet are here, I'm bent and comfortable, I get my grip, my elbow's tucked, and I'm gonna pull it up like this. Watch this. See this? Right here. Guys, this elbow bends at this point in the backswing. Watch. Now look where my chin is, right into that shoulder. Now watch when I finish. Right to this shoulder, okay? Here, 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 like that, okay? Try to do that. Try to bury that shoulder and try to keep this a little, not completely tucked, but a little tucked. Good grip, looking good. There you go, there you go. There you go. There you go, looking good. All right, get some consistency here, here we go. Okay. Okay, how's that feeling?
Good.
Okay, so guys, I don't know if you could hear, but a couple of those got a little thin. Did you feel them? Where they were thin. All we're trying to do right now is get acclimated to the wrist rolling and get into the club path, into the swing plane just a little bit. That's what we're trying to get acclimated to right now. So when you do this, if you feel like you hit it a little thin, I want you to dig into it a little more. So I want you, when you come back for the next one, because you feel like you missed a little, I want you to come up here and drop in a little more. It's just dropping in here more, that's all. We're not gonna go ahead and just kind of swing through it. We're gonna go ahead and look at it like this, and we're gonna go up here and go drop into it. So that when I get down here, imagine you're causing a divot. And the divot's gonna be maybe 8 inches long and as wide as the club head. So when I'm here, I'm gonna pull up here and drop into that divot, okay? Try to scoop, and not even scoop, try to drive that divot down through the ground and finish your swing over here. Try it again. There you go. There you go. Wow, much better. Feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. You can bend those arms on the backswing. Don't have to be perfectly straight. There you go. There you go. That's the one right there. That's how it's supposed to feel. There you go. Stop there. How's that feel, Hunter?
Good.
Looking good, dude. I'm telling you, you're looking good. Are you starting to feel it a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Come over here again for a sec. So guys, when you're doing this at home and you learn this, do not be in a hurry. Please don't just say, okay, I got it, I'm just gonna go do it now. If you do all these techniques I'm gonna teach Hunter right now, and you, sir, are going to be able to improve dramatically like that, okay? I believe we're only going to spend maybe 2 to 3 hours together, and I'm going to have you hitting balls. So that's pretty quick to learn a whole new technique. So guys, here's what it looks like one more time. Feet together, balls at the back, get your grip, club is pressed, elbows tucked, heads down, up here, roll that toe open, drive it down and up here, drive it down and up here, drive it down and up here, drive it down and up here. There's an intensity I have right now when I'm doing that. Hitting a golf ball is not a frilly little thing to do. We're actually driving that ball, okay? When we get out into the grass, I'm going to show you how we drive it down and make a divot after the during the club path, okay? One more time, I want you to do it with just a little bit more authority. Not crazy, just a little bit more authority. Good grip, very nice. There you go, that was the one. That's the one. Wow, one more. Wow, wow, wow. How's that feel, dude? Huh? Feeling good?
Yeah.
Looking good, huh?
Yeah.
No, that was really nice. That was super nice, okay?
Cool.
I think you have this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teach you some other exercises right now that'll help you understand what we're doing here. But that is low and slow swings to get acclimated to this. What I want you to do is when you go home tonight or tomorrow, I want you to go into wherever you can do this. If it's at a piece of grass, it's a piece of grass. Because everyone doesn't have a mat, fine, go to a piece of grass. But I like the mat because it's very forgiving right now, and you can hear it get your feedback. Instead of sticking it in the mud or sticking it in the grass or getting it caught up in the roots, you're over here, it's a consistent texture, so you can listen to the sound. Hear that? That's what we want, to repeat that same thing over and over and over. So, you think you got the cutting the grass, the low, slow swings together?
Yeah.
Good. So what I want you to do is, when you go home and practice tonight, I want you, or tomorrow, or the next couple days, I want you to do 5 to 6, 7 swings at a time, stop. 5 to 6, 7 swings again, stop. Do that over and over and over until you feel like, my gosh, I got a little workout in here. I don't care if it's 300 times, I don't care if it's 100 times, whatever it is. But I want you to do it to where you're gaining more club head control. Guys, we want to gain more club head control at this point. Yes, we're getting acclimated, but at the same time, we're learning where the club path is going to be, we're learning where the club head is going to be, and we're picking out a target right here, and we're hitting it over and over and over, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, that's low and slow, getting acclimated to the Robertson grip. Good job. All right, Hunter, here's what's going to happen. Low, slow swings, you're going to practice. But now I want to show you a couple things that help you get more coordinated for a full swing, okay? And it starts like this. Whenever you take your first full swing, it's going to look like this with your right side. So I'm going to place my left hand behind my back. I'm going to hold the club like I did before. I'm an imaginary club here. Remember, it was at this little slight angle. Elbows tucked here. I'm going to grab it like this. Now I'm going to pull this out like this, up to this position right here. This right side move, I call it. Watch. Up to this position right here. Just like this up here. Now, remember I told you the swing plane is going to be the circle. I want you to travel up that circle and right behind your right ear. So let's see if you can do this. Left hand behind your back, make a golf stance. Get me a little press here, like this. Watch this, like this. Like that, just like that. Now I want you to pull that right up behind you right there. Just about right there. Do that again. And just pull it up there. Just like that. Do it again, do it a few times. I want you to be relaxed. I don't want you to be like you're lifting weights. I want you to just like this. Just like this. Yeah, when you get it up here, watch my hand. I want you to go like this and feel it like this. Yeah. It's up here and feel it right there. That's where it's going to stop. Right up here like this and stop it. Good. Do that a couple more times. Good. And one more. Good. Come back over here for me. So, guys, what we're doing here is, we're, again, right-handed, put your left hand behind your back. What I'm trying to do is find what your right side is going to do for you. And I don't want you to be all rigid and tight and like this. I want you to get comfortable here. I want you to get your hand like it's on a club and just pull up to here. And I like just shaking it up here because I want you to know that you're flexing this muscle here and you're saying, this is where I'm going to be at the top of my backswing. Okay? There's a 90-degree angle right here. It's not down here. It's not way up high. It's a 90-degree right here. So it looks just like this. Right here, right here, right there. Okay? That's where I want you. So that's the right side, what's going to happen when you pull it back for a full swing. Now I'm going to teach you a coordination exercise. This is going to teach you about not only the club path, but the swing plane at the same time. Okay? It goes like this. Stance, like you're on a golf. You're over a ball, regular stance. I want you to take your left hand and your right hand and face each other palm like this. So the left one is like this, the right hand is underneath like this, just like this together. Now I want you to take this together and pull it up to this position right here. Now watch, my right side is right where it was, but the left hand's going with it now. They're about 4 to 5 inches apart. And I'm pulling them up to this position right here. What else is happening here? Do you notice anything? Watch what happens with my chin and my shoulder. Just like before, okay? The chin and the shoulder are still getting tucked right in here. It's still meeting here. The right side is still doing the right side move, but the left hand is going with it right here, okay? Now, when I get that to the back up here, what I want to do is, remember when I said you're tucked a little and you're dropping in and hitting that? It's a slight inside-out move, just so you know. You're hitting that. I want you to do that now. Up here, come down and hit that. So I go down here and then finish up here, this direction. So now we're creating, this is the swing plane now, okay? Right through here is the swing plane, just like this at this little angle. So when I pull this up, the swing plane to here, down through turning my hands over like this and then up that line. Guys, watch this. My hands are turning over. Watch. Up here, down. Watch. They turn over right here. Turn over and then up this line here together. Up here, turn over and up. Up here, turn over and up. That's what we're going to be doing. So it's much like this. Up here, turn over and up. Up here, turn over and up. Bring them together, turn over and up, okay? Let's try that. This is super important you get this. So do your right side first. Let's just put that one behind you and pull it up like with the right side move and then come down, throw it through and up. Now watch, you threw it way over here. I want you to throw it up here and hit my hand. There, that way. Do it again. Okay, do it again. Pull through, up. Good. Do that a few times. That's right. Throw your hands. Here, guys, we're throwing our hands to right field, okay? To right center. We're throwing them to right center on the ball field. There you go. Nice. Pull it up, throw down, and up that line. Do it again. Pull it up, throw it down, and up that line. Okay. Now, you want to try to put them together a little? Just like that. This turns like this. That turns like that. Pull it up. Pull it up, throw it down, and up the line. There you go. Pull it up, throw it down, and up the line. When you come through, I want you to come through here like this and tuck that shoulder. Okay? Here, and there you go. That's what it looks like. Do that again. Pull it up, throw it down, up there. That's how it looks. Do a few of those. There it is. There you go. There you go. How's that feeling?
Good.
Okay. So guys, this is called a coordination exercise. I taught this to myself back when I was 30. Because what it does, it allows you to kind of feel the transfer of weight from your body down through and up. The transfer of weight down through and up. Try to do that now. Try to pull back, get all your weight on your right foot, and then come down through and shift to your left. Pull up, get your weight on your right, come down through, shift and up. And when you come up, now watch this. I want you to come up here and keep that tucked. Keep your chin tucked into that right shoulder. There it is. Do a few more of those. There you go. Transfer that weight. So it goes to the right side, then up to the left. There it is. Do like 2 or 3 of those, kind of quicker. 1 there, and do it again. That's nice. 1 there, nice. 1 more. Transfer that weight and up. Beautiful. How's that feel?
Good.
Don't be so talkative. He talks too much, doesn't he, you guys? So, guys, so what that is it's called the coordination exercise. And again, it allows you to learn how to transfer your weight, how to turn your hands over, come by, and turn your hip on the way through, shifting to the right or to the left side and at your target. Up here to your target. That's simple. Okay, that is a coordination exercise. Let's move on. Ready? One more thing. Now here we go. So now, Hunter, I'm going to teach you how to cut the grass. This is the key to success with my technique. Of all things you do, this is the most important thing, I promise you. Everything I just showed you is very important, but this is the key. Once you get those a little more into your system, you kind of learn them better, this is what I want you to do. So, called cutting the grass. We started with our feet together, playing at the back of our stance and doing low, slow swings, correct? Go out to a piece of grass now, you guys. Go out to a piece of grass, Hunter, and I want you to get your grip, do the same low swing, and drive it down through the grass. Now, you're gonna make a divot, you guys. You're gonna make a divot, Hunter. I don't want the divot to be on the heel or the toe. I actually want it to look like a box. A card box, a box of cards? Okay, imagine that, okay? Imagine a long box of cards. I want the divot to look like that. So if you're doing it and you make a heel shot, that means your toe's not down enough. If you come up here and you make a toe and it rips a little line through there, that means your toe's too high or too low. So what we want to do is get it tucked just like we were before, pull it up and just make a nice clean divot. Remember this move here even? Even with this little move, you guys, we're shifting our weight, Hunter. We're shifting our weight. When I pull this back, my weight's going to my right foot and my right hip and my right side. When I come down and I throw 2, I just switched everything to my left side. Look at my right heel. It's off the ground when I finish. Mm-hmm. One more time, watch. Here, here, okay? So, cutting the grass is this. It's where you make yourself in the grass. So I want you to do it at a place you're allowed to tear up some grass, because if you can't tear up grass, please don't go do this. But it's a place where you can actually tear up some grass and go out and go like this, Hunter. Like before. 1 here, 2, don't stop. 3, don't even stop. 4, don't stop. Keep going. 5, don't stop. 6, don't even stop. 7, don't stop. 8 or so. Around 8 or 10 swings, whatever you think you can handle. Now, if your grip comes loose, if you don't have it correctly, stop, obviously, and re-grip the club. But if you feel like you have the correct grip, I want you to do this with intent. And your intention is to cut out that long card box out of the grass. Once you start to create that card dig out, if you will, that divot dig out, you're actually creating a training device for yourself. Okay? There's no special training device. This is it. You make a slot, I call it. After you do that 10 times, do it again. 10 times, right through the same slot. Here, do it again. Just keep going like this. Keep going. Keep your head on it. Look at my shoulders too. I keep doing this with my chin and my shoulder. Watch. Here, just keep doing it. Here, here, here. Okay? Until you create a nice long divot. Now I use a 7-iron to do this. Everyone uses a 7-iron to do this routine. They're cutting the grass. After you do that, go the same way, same setup, but to a higher swing, okay? Now when you pull this back, you're gonna pull it back what? To this position over here. Remember the right side move. So it goes like this, up here now, okay? Look at the wrist roll. Did you see that? Watch this. Here's the wrist roll in action, right there. You see how the club head is straight down? That's what we want. So right side move is right here, right there, the one that we were doing. Goes like this, right side move up here, and then down and up here. Okay, chin, right here. Up here, down and up here, down and up here, down and up here. Do 3 to 5 of those. Take a break. Do it again. Stay in that divot. And guys and Hunter, when you do this, you'll see your divot will either be a nice square or it'll be all choppy looking. Get it to where it's square. This is called eye-hand coordination we're trying to achieve here. Just like I said before, touch your nose, touch your chin, you can do that. Here is your new right hand. Get over it, look down, keep your head down here, and go, I want to hit that spot. I want to hit that spot. I want to hit that spot. The more you do this, the more you're going to become acclimated, but at the same time, you're going to gain club head control that you've never seen before. Remember on the range, I threw a whole bunch of little pieces of tees out. And I just walked around and hit them. That's what you'll get to where you can control the club, where you can hit it anywhere you want. Let's try one of those. So, feet together, back your stance a bit, pull it up a little higher, and oh, there you go, and through.
Oh.
Okay, remember, drive it down. There you go. Pull it up. There it is. Pull it up. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa, 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 slow down. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear your club head speed already. Just make sure your grip looks good from where I'm standing, so we're good. Slow down a little bit. Okay, guys, that's what it looks like. Go ahead and do that again. Beautiful. Pull it up. Oh, wow, stop right there. Stop right there. Guys, Hunter's got it. Hunter has cutting the grass down. All you have to do now is get it on real grass so you can see that divot turn into a square. Now, come back over here. We're almost done. We're almost done. This is the first, I'll call it half lesson. We'll call this, okay? This is your first half lesson. You've learned so far the wrist roll, right? The right side move, the coordination exercise, the low and slow swings through here just to get acclimated like this, right? Roll the toe up, turn it down, throw it over, right? Then you learned cutting the grass low and slow like this. Just keep doing it over and over with a divot. And then I just saw you. You stepped up and boom, go get it. Now, open your stance up. Open it up. Same thing you just did, but with an open stance. Here, and cut the grass. And cut the grass. And cut the grass. Let's see a few of those. Open stance. Open your stance.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, stay down there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. I want you guys to see something too. Look at how far back, and I haven't even said anything about that yet, but look how far back he's getting the club already. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 2 more. 1 more. Wow. That's it. Dude, I don't know what to say, but that was awesome. Yeah. That was awesome. How does that feel? Good. I got that. How does that feel?
It does feel good.
Can you feel the power though?
Yeah.
Is there real power there compared to what we were doing on the range with the Varden grip, I'll call it? Because that's you
true.
did. Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Guys, Hunter, Scotty, first lesson, first time with the Robertson grip. Feels good?
Feels good.
Guy looks like he's going to kill the ball. I cannot wait to finish this lesson. See you soon. Hunter, you're back.
I am.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
So, hey guys, the last time you saw Hunter was in the studio. Now, you remember at the end, after we went through probably, 50 minutes of training, at the end you were cutting the grass on my turf in there. And I said what? I said, guys, I think he looked fantastic, okay? And just like any lesson I've ever given, nobody hits balls for the first hour, sometimes 2, because until you've trained your body to get into the slot that I want you in, What's the sense of hitting the golf ball? Oh, what are you getting? Bad feedback? We don't want negative feedback. We want positive feedback. So I sent you on your way after the studio, and I said, would you cut the grass? Did you cut the grass?
I did indeed.
How do you feel? How's it feel?
I feel like I have the mechanics down a little bit better. I feel like I'm striking the area that I want to a little bit easier.
So a little more muscle memory,
yeah.
A little more club head control. Guys, cutting the grass is the key to success with my grip. Let's just grab an iron. Here, your 7-iron. Let's go over here. Follow me with this one. Let's just right here. Let's pick a spot. And you want to start with your feet together? I don't know how you do this, what you've been doing. But you could start with your feet together maybe and pick a spot and let's see what it looks like. Low and slow just to start. Just don't be anxious. Just low and slow. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Well, you're taking it up pretty far already. Okay, that's good. Guys, you see how much he's already, for low and slow, his backswing's pretty high already. Almost parallel. Okay. Show this divot. Come and look at this divot. Bring that in here. Watch this divot, guys. Nice. Nice. Come back here with that camera for a sec. Get him going through that divot. Guys, you see how Hunter is staying in that slot right now. This is what I call cutting the grass. He's staying in that slot. When you go out to practice, you make your own training device right here by hitting that same spot over and over and over. Okay, stop. That's awesome, Hunter. Good job, man. Guys, all I can say is this. I've not seen this guy hit a ball. That is what you're looking for. You're looking to create that divot right there. This is what I need. You need to take the time, not to be in a hurry, cut the grass, and watch what happens. Now, can you just do it in the same, now he's gonna do it in the same slot, feet apart, a fuller swing. Let's see what you have here. Nice, everything looks good. Okay. Oh, absolutely phenomenal. That's unbelievable. Okay, so, wait, right there. Guys, he looks like he did in the studio to me. How's it feel?
Feels good.
Tell those guys, how's it feel?
It does feel good.
So, have you had any pain or anything? Or like, oh, my wrist hurts or I can't do this? Feelings?
I wouldn't say so, unless you're gripping it too hard.
Did you hear that? That's for my student. Don't over grip. If you guys grab the club and are holding it tight, how on earth could you pull it back? It would be difficult. Medium to soft hands on the clubs.
True.
Medium to soft hands, guys. I think we should just let's get right to it. Okay, guys, so you see Hunter's cutting the grass beautifully. Whoops. Let's hit a ball. Hunter, hit a golf shot for me. Just make sure you get everything right. Get your hands right. There you go, that's good. Stay up. Oh, beautiful draw, beautiful draw. About 160 yards, 7-iron, 160 yards out of the gate, guys, with the 7-iron. Let's do it again with the draw. Guys, 2 in a row. Beautiful little draw. How's that feel, Hunter?
Feels good.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I gotta see one more. Whoa, best ball right there. Look at that. Beautiful height, beautiful hang time. Probably 170. Hunter, nice job. So Hunter, you practiced for, you had it in studio lesson for an hour. You practiced for 3 days for an hour a day. Hour a day, guys. How do you think you'll be if you spend maybe, I don't know, a few months, 3 to 6 months at this? Do you think you might just like, what? What do you think?
I mean, I think my shots would improve by at least 30, I would say.
You mean you might cut 30 strokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go, guys. We know that it's hard to be a beginner golfer.
I just think this though. I think it would be nice to see you go to maybe a 10 or 15 handicap would make you feel pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad. And in time, and I'm not trying to limit you by any means. I just want to keep expectations where they should be, because there's nothing wrong with being a 15 handicap.
Yeah.
And then you work on your game a little more, because maybe now you care about putting more, maybe you care about chipping more, and that's how it is for everyone. Now you're going to maybe go out and get down to a 10 or a single digit handicap. For me, it happened instantly. For you, it may take, I don't know, only a month. The way you're hitting it, it may take a week or two. I don't know. But guys, I wanted you to see this. We're going to hit some more shots, because 3 balls is not enough. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do another one. Guys, he's hitting them good. You'll see on Shot Tracer, just watch.
That one.
Okay, a little heavy there. That's okay. A little heavy. Hey, guys, it's bound to happen that when you first go out and start hitting golf balls, you're not going to hit every one of them perfect. Right now, you've hit, I don't know, 5 or 6 balls. You hit them all pretty darn good, but for maybe the last one, take your time. And when you do that, what does it do? It gives you bad feedback. So it's nice to step off the ball, take a couple short practice swings, kind of feel it, get in your groove there. Get in that slot. Okay, it was heavy, but it was a good ball still.
Yeah.
Do one more. And then I want to see you hit another club after this, just to see what could happen. Looking good though. Oh, good one to finish with. I'm excited. I'm excited for all of you. But Hunter, you're the man right now. First on film for the YouTube channel. First lesson I've given for the YouTube channel, and results out of the gate. Fantastic. Great job. We're gonna switch to another club now. Okay, so you hit great shots. This is what I would tell any student. Okay, I know we're shooting a video here and we're doing this, so they want to see, so I'm going to give them as much as we can give them. But here's the truth. After you practice cutting the grass, and we saw that you can hit the ball now, for sure, it's unreal. I would say, do not go play golf, okay? 2 weeks, just give me 2 weeks. That's not hard, just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Don't play golf, don't do anything with any other clubs. Work the 7-iron. Go to the range, find yourself a slot, or a place you can rip a divot, rip the divot, rip the divot, rip the divot, rip the divot, cut the grass for 20 minutes. Get a small bucket of balls. It doesn't matter if you pound balls, guys, it doesn't help you. What matters is that you hit good shots. So if you only hit 10 balls and 9 out of 10 were really good shots, you're improving. If you went out and just start hitting balls now and 30% or 40% or 50% were good and the rest were not, bad feedback, doesn't work for me, okay? So I would say now, go practice some more, cutting the grass, go to the range on your own time, use the 7-iron only, call me up in a week and say, or I'll call you, whichever, and say, this is how I feel right now. I feel like I'm drawing the ball now. I feel like I'm pushing it. I'm having a problem with pushing. And then I would say, okay, don't forget the heels. Let's get a stronger grip maybe. I'll show you that. Things like that, okay? But we will work through the process of the 7-iron to get you some good feedback, to get you some good muscle memory, because it takes a few weeks to get muscle memory.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen in 3 days, okay? So give it a couple weeks and we'll see what happens. Sound good?
Sounds good.
But that's what I would do normally. I want to see you hit a driver. I know you guys want to see him hit the driver out of the gate. So I don't know if you can or not, but I know that's how I discovered it. So let's just at least delve into the driver just that much.
Cool.
We got your driver here. I have not seen you. Have I ever seen you hit this club? With the other grip.
No.
But I've never seen you hit a driver
No.
with my grip.
No.
So here, let's do this with the driver. It's different than a 7-iron. 7-iron, we're coming in at a steeper angle of attack. Driver, we want to kind of do this. We want to kind of take our weight a little back this way and through the target this way a little more, because we're going to use our legs to drive the ball. So we want to go here, shift your weight to your right side, and then over to your left, okay? Over to your left and through. So it's not quite the same. It's longer, it's got a bigger head, a lot more forgiveness. It'll be on a tee. Take a few swings with your driver and let me just see what you have. Okay, let's see that again. Okay, so again, we're just doing this for fun. We're doing it for you guys. I don't want you doing this at home. I want you to work on that 7-iron until you get muscle memory and club head control. But here we go. Let's just see what you got. Wow. How did that feel?
Good. Felt really good.